Alright, good evening, y'all. I have a story to tell you, but before I tell you the story, I want you to see if you can't figure out what the story is by being perceptive and see how much you can figure out. So there's the start. There's the midway point. And down there is where all the drama started. And if you can see it, that little line there is the triumphant ending. And if many of you probably guessed, the story here is what happened to the minivan one particularly rainy Friday evening. So what happened was, I was just loading up the minivan, getting ready to go to the dump, and the wheels started spinning. And I figured, well, if I can't go straight, so maybe if I get a little bit of an angle, I'll be able to get enough traction and go up the hill. And so I got to this angle here, and I tried to go backwards. That didn't work. So I went a little bit more forward, and that's what happened here. And then, let's see, this was probably the one day after that, so this would have been Saturday morning when it stopped raining. I decided to give it another go, but I still was spinning out, so I thought maybe if I get a better angle, so instead of going like this, go like that against the hill, I could get out. And that decision led to me being over here on Saturday morning, which I was not very happy with. So I tried that Sunday morning, didn't get anywhere. Actually, that mess of tracks you see over there, that's what happened Sunday morning. And this evening was what you saw here. So finally the ground got solid enough for me to drive out of here. And keeping to the shallow angle theory here, I was able to just back her up all the way to the house. And there she is. And of course, you can imagine that is a proper mess. But thankfully, I did most of the mud spitting when I was in the rain. So most of the mud washed off the car, thankfully. But you can imagine there was quite a bit of mud. And that's my little story for y'all. And I had a happy ending. Alright, have a good one.